It's Faith After Dark. I purposely record these later at night when I'm tired, and I'm sure you are too, winding down. I know a lot of you have your phones and you're scrolling through Facebook or TikTok, as a lot of people do. Um, I want to encourage you. The title, Access Denied. I want to ask you a question. Who has access to you? Should everybody have access to you? Do people know that having access to you is a privilege? Do you consider having access to you a privilege? I hope you do. You know, uh, it's a privilege to be my friend. I'm a good friend. And the minute that someone does not want that privilege, I'll, I'll relieve them of that. You see, I'm older. I don't have time for drama. Definitely don't have time for gossip or slander or liars. And I discovered that I was being lied to by someone that I really trusted, and I was being lied about, and that this person also knew that those lies were being spread, but they didn't stop it because it fit their agenda, and they were planting seeds to people I love uh, along with their agenda. Um, so I just acted like a gentleman. You know, God's a gentleman. He doesn't stay where he's not wanted, and neither do I. And when there are souls involved and people involved, um, in a situation like that, if it's in a ministry or an event or organization or whatever, it's just best to leave quietly and respectfully. But if you find out that sabotage and deliberate spreading of lies and defamation and all those, well, it might do your soul good to confront it. And that's what I did. But I was lied to. And so, uh, over a week later, a dear, pure hearted friend of mine asked, "Did so and so call you?" They said they would. And my reply was, "I don't know, because they couldn't reach me if they wanted to. I mean, they could call my wife, but of course they haven't done that." And I cut off access. Liars don't have access to me. And I hope they don't have access to you. You know, my wife and I, we have a good marriage. And one of the many reasons why, is because uh, we have a one strike policy. And if you strike out once, that's you're striking out, you know, because we both know that if either one of us was willing to put each other through the pain uh, every time they look at us because we stepped out on each other or got inappropriate with somebody else, if we're willing to do that to each other, then we're not worthy of that person. And we both agree on that. And so, not everyone, in my opinion, should have access to you. You know, you should keep your circle small. And those who are fortunate enough to be in that circle, well, they need to fly right. You can forgive people, but you're not commanded to fellowship with them. And what does that do to you? You know, in the same way, if I'm willing to put you through pain because I'm lying about you or defaming you or maneuvering to push you out of a situation and sowing seeds of defamation and deceit, well, that's what Lucifer does. He's the accuser of the brethren. And when that happens in ministry, well, do you really think that God will be mocked? So access is denied to those who lie about or to me. I can forgive them, but really, does it matter what a liar has to say? Can I believe anything that comes out of their mouth? So, can you? Maybe you've gone through betrayal and maybe you're hurting. Well, uh, do your best. For Lord, forgive them as you forgive me. But it also may help you heal to take away the privilege of having a relationship with you, having access to you, especially uh, when it involves slander, false accusation, hurtful things. And so I just want you to be encouraged that you should respect yourself and not grant access to anybody, especially those who have lied to you or about you. They're not worthy of your access. And in my world, uh, uh, they don't have access. They don't exist anymore. And in time, they never existed at all. Because being your friend is a privilege. Having access to you is a privilege. Respect yourself. Be good to yourself because you're good to others, right? And if you're wrong, it's okay to ask for forgiveness and pray for forgiveness. But access is a privilege. And I hope that you value yourself and your time and your friendship and your heart enough to grant access to those who are worthy and to deny it to those who are not. This is Faith After Dark. See you next time.